So we were discussing, the prices they were charging for everything. Like me going to the bathroom, I didn't know you had to pay, so I went and they started yelling at me. So I gave them $1. But I think the price to go to the bathroom was like 10 pesos or something. That would be like 50 cents or so. Maybe a little bit more than 50 cents, 70 cents, 65 cents. My wife got...
They charge $1.
Well, they took $1 from me because that's all I had. I didn't have pesos, but she went and started demanding the change. So you got back how much? 5 pesos? So we got kind of gypped, but we used those pesos at the little Spanish store that we were just in, where we bought this Coca-Cola, the Spanish Coca-Cola, which, by the way, tasted pretty good. It's similar to regular Coke, but the sweetness is a little bit better because it's cane sugar instead of corn syrup. But I think if you're gonna navigate around here, you really need to learn Spanish. I haven't learned Spanish yet, but I've been trying to, but I still haven't learned Spanish. But luckily for me, I have somebody with me who can speak Spanish, and was able to try to negotiate pricing. But she was so annoyed at the price gouging they were doing to the tourists. We talked to some locals who lived in Costa Maya. We bumped into them at the family that were out there hanging out at the lighthouse, the Costa Maya lighthouse. And they were saying that the tacos and stuff here should have cost about $1. Anything more than $1 was a ripoff. When they go to buy it, the locals, they charge them about $1 for a taco. And it's the same taco they were trying to charge us $10 for. So, my wife didn't want any. I'm like, pay them the $10, it's a tourist fee. Think of it as a tourist tax. She's like, no. And we're frugal. So, we're going to get free taco on the ship because it is Mexican night on board Grandeur of the Seas. And I guess we're going to eat Mexican food here for free instead of paying $10 for one taco. All right. We have been walking on our way back to the port from the village or the beach town of Moahau Beach. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is it Moahau? I don't know. Anyhow, we didn't really do much there because my wife felt like everybody's trying to rip us off. She had talked to some local people who lived here in Costa Maya, and they told her that, the food price, like the tacos and stuff, shouldn't be more than $1. And even $1 was pushing it, and a really expensive taco should be $1.50. But then when we got to the beach side, the beach vendors, they were wanting $10 per taco. And that kind of made the taco not taste very good. My wife was like, no, we don't need $10 tacos. I hate getting ripped off. So we ended up not buying any food there because they wanted like $10 for everything. I was like, no matter what you got, it was like $10. Even if the locals and stuff, it should be like $1. If they had asked for like $2, $3, I'd pay that. It's a little bit more, like twice what the locals would pay. But when you jump up to $10 for one taco, that's kind of expensive. That's more expensive than a taco in the United States. And also, we get tacos for free tonight or whatever on the ship because they're doing Mexican food. So I wanted to try the local food, but we didn't just because we thought it was a little expensive for what it was. They're just jacking up the price, not because it's better, but because we're tourists. And even going to the bathroom, they ended up charging me $1 just to take a pee, and didn't give the change. They said it was like 10 pesos to go use the bathroom, and I gave them $1, and they didn't give change. So my wife decided to go up and say, hey. And they gave us some change. They gave her 5, so we may have it ripped off a little bit because it was supposed to be 10, and I think the exchange rate may be 17 or 18 pesos per dollar right now as we're filming this. We got some of that's how we got some of the pesos, and we went to shop in the Mexican store. We shopped inside a Mexican store and ended up getting a Coke, genuine Mexican Coke for $1, about $1. It was like 18 pesos, which ended up being like $1.10 or something. So I gave them $1, US dollar, which they took, and my wife gave them a peso or something. And I don't know if they gave her change back, but it ended up being just a little over $1 for a Mexican Coke. I think it was like about 12 ounces or whatever. So they have food here, or?
Yes, tacos.
Tacos, how much? $2? We'll take it. So we actually found a taco stand here right outside the port. Just so you find out where it is and you don't get ripped off here. You just come right out of the port. The port's right here. That's the fake Aztec tower right there. So you can spot this taco stand here. And what's your name, sir? What's
Victor.
your name?
Victor.
Victor has the best taco here for $2 a taco.
Carnitas estilo Michoacán. The original Mexican carnitas.
Yeah,
Michoacán style.
Mexican style. So you can get really good tacos, local tacos here from Victor, right outside the port itself, and not get ripped off. Fantastic. You mind if I film you making it?
Yeah.
Yeah, try to film through here.
¿Quiere ver cómo lo prepara?
Sí.
He's making it fresh for us.
Acá está la salsa.
Póngale todo.
Todo.
You tell her super spicy?
Diga lo que tiene. ¿Qué es eso?
Onion, cebolla,
Ya.
limón, cilantro.
All right.
Salsa, roja, verde, sauce, red and green, verde.
Is that the spicy one?
No.
¿Está bien?
Ya.
All right. You have the money?
Yes.
Now run! you pay him?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our little $2 taco here from Victor. Right outside the port. I think I'm going to try to come sit over here and film it. It's small, but it is a taste of Mexican taco, which looks quite a bit different than what I'm used to as far as taco in America. Looks like it's got, is this chicken or pork? Chicken?
It's pork.
Pork.
Only pork.
So pork taco, made fresh by Victor, just outside of the port. So if you don't want to pay a lot and you're frugal, but you want to have real genuine food, closer, you can try this taco. So I'm going to try it and give it a taste and let you guys know what it tastes like. $2 taco from Victor right outside the port. Very good. All right, I guess we can go, right? Stop.